Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I mean people. So this GoPro chicken video is spotlighting my kind of new windshield, 22 R18B. Okay, so this is a very good windshield, so good that I had to make a video about it. Turn the music down a little. So this bike comes standard with a really short windshield. It's just like a couple inches over the dash, and it blasts wind like right in your face, which is not too big of a deal. I used to ride naked sport bikes, so I mean that's fine, but I thought I'd try a high windshield and see what that was like. So I bought the factory BMW high windshield that comes on the Transcontinental, and I forget the length. It's like 19 or 20 something inches, I don't know, but it was good, except that I was getting serious wind buffeting on my helmet. It feels like wind buffeting feels like someone's hitting you in the helmet with a jackhammer, which was very annoying. So I was like, okay, well, before I go back to the original, I found this video on YouTube of a guy talking about this windshield that I have now, and he really liked it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna give this one a try. Before I do that, I can always sell the other windshield on eBay. I got someone riding with me. I just want to make sure they make the light. So I get this windshield, and I had the same wind buffeting issue. My helmet was vibrating really bad on the highway, and so I was like, okay, one last try. I'm gonna try one of these wind deflectors. So I found this wind deflector on Amazon for like 30 or 40 bucks. Not too bad, because I didn't know if it was gonna work or not. I didn't feel like spending $100 on our name brand one, you know. So I put this on, and after a couple of minor like adjustments of the angle, it's perfect. Like, I couldn't be happier. And I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but my eye level is right over the windshield on the bottom. So it's like I'm looking through like a you know how those military vehicles have like the armored their mask on the windshield, and then they just have a slit to look through. That's kind of like how I feel looking through this. I can see perfectly through it. I mean, the windshield's still clear, of course. But so I angled the wind deflector like almost right in line with the windshield itself, and it's been great. So that's it. I think that this windshield, I think the company name was Lutz, L-U-T-Z, if I remember correctly. But what I would do if you're interested is Google, go on YouTube and type in windshields for the R18B or whatever. Maybe type in Lutz. Make sure that's the right. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of free time to look stuff up. I was just doing this motovlog on the fly. I'm pretty sure it's Lutz. So maybe you can find the same video I saw of this guy talking it up for like 15 minutes. I'll tell you what though, like I could have tried the deflector on the BMW windshield, and it probably would have worked the same. The only difference is this Lutz windshield is a lot wider, as you can see, and it keeps wind off of your shoulders as well. So no regrets for buying it. Like I already sold the BMW one on eBay and maybe lost 50 bucks. I don't know. I don't mean to brag, but I work at the dealership, so I get in a discount, employee discount, so I didn't lose as much money as a normal person would selling it on eBay. That's it. We're entering downtown St. Augustine here in Florida, and it's the oldest settlement in the United States. Like late 1400s, the Spaniards settled here. In a second, you'll see the old fort on the left. It's an old military fort. I forget how old it is. It's hundreds of years old. It has like cannons, you know, the old school cannonballs, and then you've got a bunch of old historic buildings. This, you know, it's pretty cool. It's like as you get further in and you go right up here, there's like a lot of buildings that look like you're in Europe. You know, like it's kind of the same architecture. We've got Flagler Art College out here. It's a cool tourist destination. It's not very big. I mean, St. Augustine is kind of big, but the downtown area is not very big, but it's big enough. Got old cobblestone roads and restaurants and shops, and I'll just leave the camera rolling for a minute as we get up here to the Bridge of Lions, a historic bridge. You might see there's a fancy sailboat yacht, catamaran yacht out there. This is like a harbor, a lot of sailboats. My bike says it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit outside, not too bad. And I'll let you enjoy the scenery here at the end of the video. They've got horse and buggies that you can take. A lot of pedestrians, and I think John Rockefeller. I think the old Rockefeller rich guy used to come out here. He has I think there's a hotel he used to stay at around the corner, and Tom Petty actually had a house. Tom Petty, the musician, had a house out here years ago. The Bridge of Lions to the left. It's a drawbridge. And some nice restaurants. I think I'm going to end the video as soon as I'm able to take my hand off of the handlebar here. See if we can make this light. Go slow for the pedestrians. Crossing the Bridge of Lions, headed towards the ocean. We're just a couple miles from the beach, maybe a mile from the beach. Can't really see over the railings. Bunch of sailboats. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.